Bunge la Wananchi.
Mashinani.
Bunge la Wananchi.
Mashinani.
Well, thank you very much, National Bunge la Wananchi members of the fourth estate. Today, as we go on recess at the National Bunge la Wananchi, I'm very much delighted for the position which you gave me, and we have used it immensely to pinpoint on areas which the government hasn't done much. In a somewhat special departure from convention, as people of this country, we need to visualize on which kind of a country we need to have. We should take this country as the only cow which we have, and which we depend on milk from it. We should also take it as a young child who is practicing to scroll and encouraging the child to scroll and start walking on himself or by herself. Fellow countrymen, Bunge la Wananchi is an organic social movement formed during the second liberation, which started in late 1970s, leading to a success in 1991, culminating into the abrogation of Section 2A. Kenyans used not to exercise their democratic right during those times. I want to take this opportunity to thank those who struggled and for us to have the current democratic space which we enjoy up to date. Fellow countrymen, how will this democratic space help us? And how will we use it to ensure that government policies and the people are well intertwined and the people are well informed on government policies? The socio-economic and political programs, the Big Four agenda, are very much well endorsed, very much well respected policies. But going by the utterances which we have been having in our national Bunge la Wananchi and also other political forums by political elites, it is evident that the communication from the government to the people has not been achieved. And for that matter, going into 2025, we humbly request the President of the Republic of Kenya to ensure that Bunge la Wananchi as a national social movement is well incorporated, such that our members can also attend those conferences, those workshops and those meetings, so that they are well informed. By the time they are coming here, they are able to air their views and they are able to explain to the people what is required. As Bunge la Wananchi, that has not been witnessed, and that is why you find most of our members are not informed. When we read those things there, some understand, some are not understanding, based on the socio-economic also challenges which we are facing here on the ground. We know that our country encompasses different political parties. People are affiliated politically. We have people from different ethnic backgrounds, people from different levels of Maslow hierarchy of needs, and for that matter, the security sector must also know how to approach. We know people are going through a lot, and we must ask these people, the extremists, what are the challenges they are facing. The government must come in hand to provide a stable environment for people to do business. The small, medium enterprises must be well implemented come 2025 to enable the youths who have graduated to also have a space of doing business. The cost of doing business is very high, and for that matter, people cannot create their own employment because all of us cannot be employed. And the government must come in hand to ensure that we create a stable environment for people to do business and for government to also get tax. And for that matter, coming next year, we know the parliament as an arm of the government is working on this issue of finance bill. May it be friendly, may they come here on ground and ensure that the people of Kenya are well informed, public participation and civic education is well conducted, so that whatever we witness mid this year should not happen again. No Kenyans should lose life in this 21st century. That is a cake and outdated. We depend on each and everyone, the issue of tax, and also as a sovereign state. We are all one nation, one people, and therefore we must come and listen to one another. We should not be very radical to one another. The extremists, just as I had said earlier, we must understand them and know what are they agitating for. how can it be implemented? And for that matter, going forward, as Bunge we resume our sittings come next month on 3rd, we will be talking much on the socio-economic progression of this country, bearing in mind that we only have 5 years to the implementation of Vision 2030, or rather, achieving Vision 2030. That will not be achieved if the policies are not implemented. That will not be achieved if the government is not serving people. That will not be achieved if people are radicalized. That will not be achieved in an unsafe environment. And for that matter, we must come hand in hand to ensure that the issue of proper sensitization is done, proper engagement is done, so that each and everyone is incorporated. Going forward, the issue of vaccination. It is well known that our cattle, the cows and the sheep have been facing the PPR, the PDCs, the punina, and the mouth foot disease. We know that our cattle have been going through that during the time of memorial and even up to now. It is a good initiative, but it needs a proper explanation from those in the government to the people of Kenya so that the people can understand. We know that if we are in a global world, and that was witnessed during the COVID-19, whereby this disease crisscrossed each and every state. So maybe this disease can also come and affect our cattle, and farmers can go at a loss. The government needs to come in hand to ensure that it explains to the farmers who are not getting, rather than forcing on their throat. It doesn't need a lot. You only come to such public forums, which we conduct on daily basis, on weekdays. We are here in our national Bunge la Wananchi headquarters. We are in different parts of this country. Bunge la Wananchi is very much active in 26 counties. We are looking forward to ensure that we open our branches in the entire nation, and that will only happen in spearheading the socio-economic and agenda, the socio-economic and political agenda of this country. I take this opportunity, Mr. President, to request to you that we be incorporated in ensuring that those policies are well explained on ground. Going forward, our members are also going for elective positions. I want to urge our members to be active come next year, going for member of county assemblies, going for member of parliament, going for senatorial seats, and also we are also targeting this post of deputy governor, because when the government misbehave as an oversight, a organic social movement, we can also spearhead his impeachment. So our members must also not only lament. Next year we are going to nurture people. I know this time I've created a safe environment. I've created a safe ground. Thanks to our media, the fourth estate, the online media, for your support. We are going to support our members. Next year, we are reorganizing ourselves to ensure that our members go for those seats, irrespective of your political party, irrespective of your ethnic background, irrespective of your level in the Maslow hierarchy of needs. I therefore urge members that we are taking over. Our first objective is taking over Nairobi City County. The assembly has failed us. That is not the way that a national, a super county should work. You find that they are not in attendance of their session. Very few. We have 85 members of county assemblies, but you find only 17 attend there. We are going for those seats, and I want to urge our members, reorganize yourselves. Those who are going for the 17 National Assembly seats, reorganize yourselves. We will go on ground. We know we have the political muscle. In spite that we might not be having financial muscle, we are going with the political muscle which we enjoy, and to ensure that our members are elected there so that we work for the people of Nairobi. We work for the people of Nairobi to ensure that Nairobi comes to its lost glory, to ensure that our agenda and our spirit is spread in the 47 counties in the Republic of Kenya. With those many remarks, that is my kicker, and I wish each and every one, our members, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Good speech.